Hey, I'm the Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking it out. You are watching Open. It's that live interactive program that brings the Bronx to New York City straight to your TV set. You can stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is the founder and CEO of Girls of Color Takeover LLC. And she sits down with us today to speak about her recent trip to Central America and mentoring young girls, and she's going to highlight the work that she has done with her STEM camp. So that and a whole lot more. Please welcome Teresa Hernandez-Howe. Teresa,
Hi.
you didn't put that how on there. I know you use it, right?
Yeah,
Teresa Hernandez-Howe. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good, good. So tell us a little bit about, just give us a brief thing about the trip that you just went on to Central
So,
America.
yeah, actually, that's home. That's my homeland, Belize, and
All right.
it was super important to understand that the girls in Belize, of course, they are important, just like everyone else, and
Yeah.
they were super excited to have me there to do some mentoring, some coaching. I was able to speak with some amazing young queens. They had a beauty pageant for some young, amazing girls, and I got them all together. We had an amazing time just talking and understanding what was important to them, and just looking towards their future.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that was the younger group. It was just spectacular.
Yeah, and everybody had a
They,
great time, huh?
yes.
Yeah. Now, in Belize, do they speak more than one language?
Absolutely. It's very diverse. English is the main language, which is amazing. So, I think that's one of the beauty of Belize
Yeah.
is that it's diverse. There's so many amazing cultures out there, and it's just beautiful.
They speak Spanish there too, don't they?
Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
Do you speak Spanish?
A little bit.
Let me hear you.
¿Cómo estás?
I hear you.
I know a little bit. I know a little
Yeah.
bit to get by.
Yeah. 107.5 WBLS. Sofrito. A little bit of sofrito. I just said 107.5 WVLS with some sofrito. And
Mhm.
Bronx Strong.
Yeah.
So, so this is fantastic. You've been mentoring for some time now. How did you get into it?
It's just a passion of mine. It came along with just being an entrepreneur and having that
Uh-huh.
entrepreneurial spirit. And in order to, engage and empower and encourage people to get into entrepreneurship, it starts with mentoring,
Yeah.
finding a really good mentor. And that's something that I enjoy doing. And I just make sure that it's a big part of my life, a big part of my day to day, and it's in my heart, and I
Mm.
enjoy every day, every moment that I get to do that.
What was the highlight of your special trip uh, and the camp experience?
So the highlight was really just meeting these young, amazing girls. Just understanding what was important to them and how and just listening to their experience that they had in their pageant
Mm-hmm.
and to understand where their future is heading, what they wanted to be. Some of them had some amazing plans for their future, and they were so young. One wanted to be a dentist. Somebody wanted to start their own hair salon when they got older. Like, it was just amazing to hear what their future entailed and what they're looking to do in the future. And
Yeah.
this experience for them was amazing. They were just ecstatic about just meeting me and having those type of conversations. They don't really talk about entrepreneurship in many countries. Like, and when you're at school, they don't
Yeah.
teach that. So to understand, like, wow, we can actually do this when we get older. We can use our skills and our talents and start our own business when we grow up, and to hear that rather than hearing, well, when you graduate, go
Yeah.
find a job.
Yeah.
So, those were really inspiring to them.
And Teresa, how important is that to take them out of the area where we live and bring them away to camp, away where Everything else you left behind, and everything is like pure.
I mean, it's important to experience different, cultures and to experience different environments. I
Mhm.
think, one of the things out here when I did the summer camp with STEM exposure, that was also an amazing experience for the young girls that were here to do that because,
Mhm.
they also understood the importance of entrepreneurship and wanted to start their own business. As a matter of fact, there was such an amazing, huge success from that camp. One girl at the end of the camp she came back the following day with a business plan. You know,
Aha.
yeah. So they were able to give her seed money to start her business, which
Uh-huh.
was amazing.
And then you have the beauty of the science STEM. You did the STEM program in the summer camp. Tell us about that also.
The STEM camp, the Science of Beauty camp. So here in Tampa, there was a summer camp for young girls. 25 were signed up, which was amazing. I was
Uh-huh.
offered the opportunity to come and speak on the business side of beauty. So, each day there were different entrepreneurs that taught them, the importance or understand how to create their own products. So on day one, they learned how to make lip glosses. On day two, there was another company there and another entrepreneur teaching
Wow.
them how to make their body scrubs. And it was just amazing. And then on the final day, I came to pretty much close it all out to show them now that you've made your products, here's how we're going to market it. Let's talk about sales strategies.
Hey,
Yeah, and also teach them how to do a pop-up event so that they can products. So that was wonderful.
I see a TV show in this. Hey, that's
Yeah.
great. So a lot of people come back and they want to contribute to what you're doing now today, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, this camp and the STEM exposure, it's the founders and the organizers of this program. They're amazing. Whatever help we can get, that would be perfect because the Glazer Museum, the Children Glazer Museum here in
Mm.
Tampa, have already invited us back for next year. They were super excited about how the camp went, that they've already said, you guys have to come back and do this next year.
Mhm.
So this is something that obviously will eventually go global, and it's just inspiring. It's empowering to these young girls. I mean, because they know now that they can do anything that they put their minds
Mhm.
to, and that's what we want. That's ultimately the
Yeah.
goal, is encourage these young girls to go for their dreams.
And people know when there's something good, when you get that call to say, "Hey, we need you to come back again." They know something went on that was good and that was beneficial to a lot of people. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you're being recognized somewhere?
Oh yeah. So here in Tampa, there's a Black Excellence event that's coming up in
Yeah.
October, and I was just
I heard a little
notified.
birdie was telling me in my ear that you're being recognized somewhere.
Yes, yes. So it's a Black Excellence event that's coming up next month in October.
Uh-huh.
And I just received information that I was one of the top 10 people in business to know
All
here in
right.
Tampa.
Congratulations. Yes.
Yes, thank you. It's an honor. So I'm super
Yes.
excited about that. So
Yeah.
I'll be in the likes of I'll be in the room with the mayor and some, heavy hitter, people that are just doing amazing things here in Tampa, top, real estate people that
Yeah.
are just, making a mark for themselves in Tampa. And so to be among those people, it's just incredible.
Well, you deserve it. People recognizing the work that you're doing to help others get what they need out of life, that's important. Give us your website. Where we go? Social media, give us the whole nine.
Oh, okay. So on social media, on Instagram, it's girls underscore color of underscore takeover. So girls of color takeover. You'll find me on Instagram. And my email, if you have any inquiries or want to send any emails to me, you can hit me at gocto2020@gmail.com.
There you go. Teresa Hernandez-Howe, founder and CEO, Girls Take Over. Girls of Color Take Over, LLC. Thank you so much. Give me that website one more time. Give me that website.
So my website is girlsofcolortakeover.com.
Uh-huh.
That's where you can find some of our products for self-care as well, because we also talk about entrepreneurship, but you have to take care of yourself. So we have some amazing products that you can shop at our girlsofcolortakeover.com website. And to send any inquiries or emails, you can reach me at gocto2020@gmail.com.
Thank you for all the work that you're doing. Teresa, we love you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. All right, we'll take a break right here. More Open on the way coming your way next.